An unprecedented number of cops here in Times Square. Let's go to the one and only Bryan Llenas, who has been tracking this situation for days in the freezing cold. Bryan?
Hi guys, I'm here to save Jesse from what just happened, I guess there. Happy New Year to all of you.
How dare you,
Look.
Bryan? I'll come for you next.
Thank you. Help me.
All right, guys, look, NYPD has put out a force here like we've never seen, unsurpassed in terms of protecting events. I want to give people at home an idea of how much is needed to protect. It's not only on the ground, it's in the air. Look at all the different vantage points the NYPD has to think about when it comes to protecting Times Square. And obviously, after what happened in Las Vegas, there are extra observation and sniper teams on a lot of these buildings. Every vantage point is taken care of. Inside the hotels and office towers, there are uniformed personnel inside. For days before, they were scoping out these hotels and working with hotel staff to make sure that they understood what suspicious behavior would look like. You can look at the hotel all the way over there. That's the Novotel, just one of 43 hotels in the area. If you look over here, though, we've got police vehicles that are blocking entrances into Times Square. This is all over the perimeter of Times Square. 12 different security checkpoints to come inside. Every single one of these folks over here, they had to get checked twice before coming in and spending 12 hours out here in the freezing cold. There are also vaporwave dogs. These dogs are trained to sniff out bombs in the air and also on people. They're specifically trained to do that. In a crowd of 50,000, they're able to find a potential suicide bomber. And that is very important given the fact that we were reminded just 2 weeks ago when a failed suicide bomber detonated a pipe bomb underneath Times Square just about a couple blocks that way. So obviously what they did here is they actually released a new technical bulletin a couple of weeks ago in time for New Year's Eve to remind police officers what to look for when it comes to a suicide bomber, but also how to react in case they see someone that is about to detonate a bomb. So they have thought about everything. Another thing to think about is obviously the weather. EMS services are out here. We know the NYPD has brought more and more people out here than they ever have in terms of ambulances to try to make sure they were here in case people had hypothermia or frostbite. The police officers themselves, they've been out here since 9 a.m. And we know that the Red Cross has been out here specifically to give out hot coffee and hot chocolate. Police officers, and man, oh man, do they deserve it, because not only are they here till midnight, they are here for the cleanup afterwards as well. So the NYPD has thought about everything as we can expect. FBI, ATF, all here. It is impossible really to get out once you're in. And once you're in a pen, if you leave, you're done. So a lot of these folks who are here, even if they have to go to a bathroom, even if they're freezing, they are holding out as much as they can, because the last thing they want to do is leave that secure pen, because once they leave that pen, it's all over. So they just want to make sure everyone here is staying warm. Police officers doing their best to keep us safe. I feel safe. People here feel safe, and we want to thank them. They could be with their families right now, but instead they're out here to keep people like me and Jesse and Kennedy safe, and we can't thank them enough, guys.
All right, we'll send some of that hot chocolate back up here. We definitely could use it. And not only do they have the people in uniform, Bryan, they have the plainclothes officers too roaming around. So if you try anything funny, think about it, because there could just be a regular looking guy to cuff you up and take you downtown.